fuck about no credit score. I might be rich as fuck tomorrow.
But
that is some ignorant shit. But at the same time,
I was about to say we absolutely should care.
We try to get a house
because I don't know about you, but oh my God.
But I'm saying no. That shit make you feel good about your credit score when it ain't good.
Don't nothing make me feel good about my credit score. You've seen it.
Yeah.
It ain't.
And I don't think you're gonna be rich as fuck tomorrow.
Wow.
Not tomorrow.
Not tomorrow.
Not tomorrow. Next week, maybe, but not tomorrow.
Not next week either.
You never know.
That's real close.
Word to glow. You never know, man.
Yo, don't fucking do that.
Word to glow, man. Speaking of female rappers.
No, time out. Why do you have your hoodie on like that? Can you please take that off?
Like what?
Baby, you look fucking dumb. You
VX,
have an edge
baby.
up and everything.
VX,
you got an
baby.
edge up and everything. Take your hair out.
Oh my God.
God, you look fucking stupid. What's wrong with you?
What? Listen, I woke up. It's like the second day of fall. I'm excited because this is like my favorite time of the year.
Because you get to put a hoodie on.
Oh my gosh, hoodie season is
you're
back.
So excited about your hoodie.
Oh my gosh, you don't even know.
I know you.
Man, I was looking in the closet today and I was like, ooh.
Damn. Look at the selection.
Hell yeah. Because what happened was at the end of winter, I got mad hoodies last year. Remember?
Yes, I did.
And so they all been hanging up, so I ain't even been looking at them.
Well,
but
they just
today,
been waiting. They've
I
been
was
waiting
like,
for the day.
oh, we here this year.
But this isn't even one of the ones that you got in.
I'm excited though. I know this my BX one.
That's a big ass X.
Some of my family in New York was mad at me because some of the interviews that we've done, I always say VA and I never represent for the Bronx.
Who was mad? For real?
Yeah, a couple of people was like they was gonna cuss me out
because
when
it's
they see me.
weird though that you say that because you became a man in VA.
Yeah, technically.
You became this person in VA.
Yeah, that's true. That's
so
true.
I think I
but
understand.
my blood's still
my blood is from DC.
No, your blood is, and your blood don't know DC.
I'm saying my blood do. I mean, I don't. But my blood, like I know it. I know it now, but I'm not like, oh my God, I gotta get the, all right.
It might be rich as fuck tomorrow.
No.
That's my
You're
shit.
so
like I was saying,
we
though.
should never listen to a song right before we record.
What you mean?
Because then you just gonna wear this shit out all.
Nah, not even. Even though.
Can I sit by you?
Yeah, I would hope so. Okay. No, I wanted to bring up my other song, Munch.
Oh my God.
That's my shit. That's my shit.
You have to stop.
But I have an issue though. Because
oh my God.
I don't see the problem.
How are we starting with this shit?
I know. Listen, because I said I was going to talk about it at the beginning. I've been saying this for 2 weeks now. When we get back on the podcast, I got to talk about this because I'm conflicted. All right. They paint the guy who is a munch as, a lame or something like that. And I don't have a problem being a munch. I like eating pussy. Like, what's the big deal with being a munch? Like,
I didn't say.
Cardi said it in the Glorilla song too. Like, everybody just mad at these munches, and I think that all munches should stand up and say, yes, I am proud to eat the box, and you need a box eater, and I'm here. I'm here.
First of all, are you selling yourself to the world?
No, not to the world.
I don't understand.
It's your box.
I know.
I'm your munch.
The other day,
munch.
I don't know how long
Nigga,
it was.
a munch.
I woke up tired. That's how I knew it was late.
Woo!
It was going.
Munching.
And I didn't want you to. I always feel bad because I'd be like, he down there so long, but you ain't like try to get up or nothing.
Not crunching munch.
I was like, wait, don't say crunch. My pussy, my vagina's not crunchy. That's nasty. Like it's dry. Wow. That was also, it's all, you didn't even know.
No, my bad.
Crunch and munch.
Yeah.
You called my vagina crunch and munch?
Well, nah. That's what they need to say if you get called the munch. But like, well, listen, at least it was crunchy.
No,
you
don't
can't
do that.
Can't do that.
You say I got dry pussy.
No,
It's
your
dry,
pussy, it
dry
won't
pussy.
dry. You know how much I was munching?
I know. It was a lot. I was there. I know how.
I like the taste. Like the taste of
secretions. The excretion. Oh my God! It sounds like my pussy got snails in it.
Nah, like it's an amazing. You ever had caviar?
No, I haven't. I'm sorry. I'm not a rich bitch.
It don't taste like caviar.
Well,
but,
none of this helps me at all.
But the taste of having something exquisite is what pussy tastes like. Good pussy. Clean pussy.
I've eaten pussy before.
Yeah, so you
but
know.
I'm just saying, like, I was asking about me specifically.
No, yours tastes like...
What's over there? Why you always got to look to the side?
I'm trying to think. I'm trying to describe it. It's like if I like the beach, being on a beach.
But you don't like the beach, so you don't like my vagina.
No, I like your...
You don't like the beach. Let's start again.
No. Okay. It's like being in a rooftop bar in New York.
I thought she was gonna say something like some slick.
End of September.
The end of September.
And you get in a nice Manhattan or a nice old fashioned, You get an old fashioned, you taste it, and you like, oh yeah, they made it just right. They got the bitters in the right place.
The bitters.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I love an old fashioned.
I'm telling you, that's how that pussy be. Wow. That pussy be old fashioned.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't like when you say that pussy be old fashioned.
Nah, I mean, you up there in age now, so
it's. What? It's aged vagina?
It's aged vagina. Hell yeah.
Aged vagina.
Yeah, man.
Antique vagina, if you will.
You could put that shit on the
really?
You know that channel where they be
to sell it. Huh?
You know the antique show?
Yeah. When they come in and be look at this exquisite vagina.
You know what I'm saying? That shit like a Fabergé egg, baby.
It's a little tarnished, huh?
Just a little bit, but that brings out the quality.
Yeah.
That's where the money's
makes
at.
Makes it richer, like an aged steak.
Woo! I don't know what that be like, but yeah.
Yeah. Wow. You think that's right?
It's delicious.
You feel good calling my vagina steak. A cow. You think I'm a cow? So you want me to move?
No, you know what's so funny,
You think I'm Doja Cat?
So me and my boy, so remember I told you the story about strippers, right?
Which one?
Me and my boy having sex with strippers.
Yes.
So we had sex with the girls. The next night we had dinner, me and him, and we chilling, and we had Roof Chris, and they bring out a steak, and we both smell it, and I'm like, yo, that shit smell familiar. And he was like, what you talking about? I'm like, yo, son, that shit smell like the girl's pussy. And he was like, yo, I thought it was only me. And we bust out laughing.
Also, wait, time out. Were y'all fucking the same girl?
It was 3 of them and 2 of us.
So all 3 of them had steak pussy?
No, only one had steak pussy. It didn't stink, but it wasn't what pussy was supposed to smell like.
So wait, how did y'all both fuck this one girl? This one steak pussy girl?
We both fucked all 3 of the girls.
Okay.
Yeah. We were just passing back and forth.
And it smelled like steak.
It's like tennis. Huh? Or maybe they was passing us back and forth. Who knows?
It's probably passing y'all.
Yeah, that could be true.
Y'all got to get out of the mindset of like y'all are like conquering them.
Nah, listen,
they conquered y'all.
They took a lot of money, so they conquered us.
Yeah, y'all was they bitches.
Yeah, I mean, we won't munches that day though.
Y'all didn't munch.
No, we didn't munch.
So but it tasted like it was steak.
It smelled like a really good steak.
Did the steak have garlic butter on it?
Maybe that was it. But it didn't smell. But it wasn't bad though. It wasn't bad. It was not bad.
It was rosemary. Garlic rosemary. That's weird.
Possibly. Listen, I don't know what ingredients.
It wasn't bad because it tastes like it's weird. It's not bad as a steak. Like that's great. Right. But like as a vagina.
You know what it is? She was a high class hoe. So she probably ate really good stuff. And you know, when you eat certain foods, that shit goes right through your pores. And
that's crazy that you like to taste my vagina because I knew I didn't have nothing good that night. I was eating some bullshit that day. You hear me?
Nah. It was like the Taki taste.
I don't eat Takis. Don't call me. Who the fuck do you think I am? I don't eat Takis, nigga. I'll do a hot Cheeto, but don't fucking give me a Taki. Don't do that. Wow. How basic do you think I am?
Damn, that's fucked up.
My child eats Takis. She basic.
Right.
She a child. She a child. That's what kids do. They can be like that.
Okay.
I'll do a hot Cheeto though. Mm. Oh my God. Okay, you want to start? Wait, no. Yo, yesterday I had hot wings and then I drank a ginger ale bowl. and that lit my mouth up. You hear me?
A ginger ale. Oh, bold.
Ginger ale bold, and it was warm.
Canada
it wasn't
Dry
even
bold.
the Canada Dry, and it wasn't even cold, and it was warm. And I had the only thing cool I had was the ranch.
You know why, right? Because they put like real ginger flavor in it.
Yeah,
Like it's supposed to hit you.
no, like my eyes were burning.
Why would you do that?
I think I lost my throat. It was a lot going on. It was so crazy. I've never done that before. Like, y'all are wild out here.
Yeah. It's
what? Okay, I'm sorry. All right, go ahead. That's all. I had to get that out.
oh man, we're gonna go right into that too. It's J-Rod.
Kristen Sivills.
And then we had Sex the Podcast, the fastest growing podcast in Columbus, Ohio, which is a good thing because we'll be in Columbus in a couple of weeks. So yeah, definitely, man. Thanks to Dipsea for supporting. And then we had Sex. Dipsea is an audio app full of short, sexy stories. If you're looking to light a spark or heat things up, there's a story waiting for you. Get an extended 30-day free trial when you go to dipseastories.com/ATWHS.
Yeah.
How was your 2 weeks? We haven't been on like 2 weeks.
We had a oh no, I didn't have a break. Oh gosh, we've had a break.
We've had a long break.
Yeah, so we've been breaking, and but last week, yeah, we just had a break. We've been spending time with the kids and all that other stuff. Like parent stuff. But last week I went out of town for a couple of days. I had shows. I was with Anjelah Johnson, and we were in Boston at the Wilbur. That was crazy. I'd never been to Boston before.
From Boston.
The hotel I was staying at, didn't realize it was like a hot spot or something like that. I mean, for kids though, because it was like some not kids,
you
but
gotta
like
stop calling adults kids.
Young 20s. They look fresh 21 though.
You can't call them kids,
but they look
adults.
fresh 21.
They can go to war. Don't call me no kid.
All right, that's a whole nother topic. We don't want to talk about that. They shouldn't be. But yeah, like young, whatever. Because I was at the hotel and it was cool, and I came back after the show and it was like a line outside. Man, I had on my tour pass around my neck, and I was standing downstairs waiting for my DoorDash, and I had on like a hat and whatever. And this girl came up to me and was like, I'm sorry, I'm in line. I just want to know where the bathroom was. And I was like, I have no idea where the bathroom is. She was like, oh, I thought you worked here. You were standing by the sign. And I was like, bitch, what didn't I just say? I don't care. Like, and I had an Anjelah Johnson that said like pass on it.
What was she?
She was white.
Okay.
And
right.
She was like almost had an attitude that I didn't know where the bathroom was. And I wanted to be like, please let me I just want to go upstairs because I can't. It's the first show. I got 2 more shows. I can't get arrested in Boston. I don't know shit about Boston, but that it might be a little racist. That's why I don't know anything.
Is that racist or is that just
No, I've heard things from black folks that live in Boston.
We're going to talk about Boston later.
What? Okay. I don't know what that means, but
what? It's the biggest story going on right now.
Oh, I do know. Okay, shut up. And then we went to Washington, D.C. Mm-hmm. And we had a show at Warner Theater. That is, first of all, the Wilbur, a lot of people have filmed Netflix specials at.
Right.
Warner Theater is Warner Theater. That thing is huge.
Is it?
Oh my God, it's gorgeous. Like wow, like being on stage there and looking out, like it was beautiful.
Wow.
I had so much fun. I probably had my best set in DC.
Really?
Like I did great in Boston too, but like DC, it was just all kinds of stuff happening. Most people in the audience, like it was just so fast. Like I've
seen the pictures from your
Boston?
show in DC and Boston.
You saw Boston.
It was Boston.
In Virginia Beach. You saw Boston. Virginia
You
Beach.
looked very comfortable on those big stages in front of a lot of people.
I was nervous. I've done like a couple of big stages, but like it wasn't that much time.
Gotcha.
I was doing like 30 minutes.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You didn't tell me that.
Oh, I did. I was doing like that. So it was cool. And then DC that night I went out. Pharoah had shows in town, so I went out with all of them. We went to go get something to eat, and it was like late, and we were going to one place. We get there. The kitchen closed 6 minutes before we got there. So we walked around for 2 hours looking for places because people were sending us to places. And every time we got there, they were like, oh, no, we're closed. You should go here. Oh, no, we're closed. You should go here. This was like 11 something to 12 something. It was a long time that we was walking around. It was a long time. Like every time we went somewhere else, they were like, you should go check down there. At one point, we were walking up and down a block. I was like, yo, I'm about to stand on the corner and DoorDash some food to me.
One thing that nigga will do is walk.
Yo, we walk. He was just like, nah, I'm gonna get some food. I was like, yo, we could just DoorDash. Like, it's not hard. By the time we want to DoorDash, everything will be closed. Let's just get food. So it was about 4 of us. AJ Foster was there too. Shout out to AJ. Taylor was there, y'all. Taylor was there. But we all just hung out. And then Sunday we came back home to Virginia Beach and we had shows in Virginia Beach. And it was a great show to top off the weekend because it was at home. It was cool. It's always funny when like nobody, I'm in Virginia Beach. They don't know I'm from Virginia Beach.
Did anybody recognize you?
I had people message me afterwards.
Okay.
Because I didn't really go out like that. But it's just funnier that, and not even a recognize like from this, it's just that I live in Virginia Beach and I'm from Virginia Beach. And it's just like, oh, where are you from? Where do you? Oh, okay. Oh, Virginia Beach. Wow, I've never seen you before. I'm like, have you seen everyone that lives in Virginia Beach? Like, you know everybody? That's crazy.
Your face doesn't look familiar.
I've never seen you.
You know how many people live here?
It's a whole city. Like, what are you talking about? But so it was good. It was cool.
That's what's up.
What about you? How was your week?
My 2 weeks.
Yeah, 2 weeks.
You know what? I didn't realize that I needed this break.
Yeah.
I didn't realize it because I was tired.
Yeah,
like I was tired. I don't think I became untired until like last week. And I was like, okay, I'm energized again. Like, I'm ready.
But to me, it's harder because it's like, now we got to get back in the swing of.
Yeah, and there's a lot of shows.
Doing shows again?
A lot of shows. Like, I'm sorry, Huntsville, make sure you come out. But Huntsville, if I stutter over words and stuff, I'm just getting back in the groove.
Like, I really thought about that. I was like, yo, we got whole shows this weekend. Like, we're not even prepared. Even me going for those stand-up shows felt weird to travel.
Right.
And then I was like, oh my God, we have so much traveling to do. Like, this is about to be
hell of a lot.
Yeah.
But no, this week was great. I finally caved and I became a PS player. I bought a PS5, man.
Why you say I caved like you didn't spend money to buy this PlayStation?
Because all of my friends have been PlayStation people, and they've been trying to get me to come over to PlayStation.
Yes, you've
been
Xboxing it up.
Hell yeah, me and my brother, like we are just Xbox people.
Yeah.
And
do you feel like Xbox is like the Samsung of?
It feels like it.
PlayStation's the iPhone.
It feels like it, man.
Okay.
It really does. Like, I'm not even going front. And I was okay with my Samsung until
the Android.
I played with the PlayStation, man.
You don't have to tell me because you just been in the room.
Yo.
Like you found a room to put it in where you don't have to be bothered no more, and you just disappear a lot. Like, I'm like, where the fuck do we live together?
And I would be playing for long periods of time. It'd be spurts of time.
Yo, like you just be in here in it. But I think it's so cute because the boys will come in here and they'll be like, ooh, ooh. And Kayla will be like, ooh, you gonna play EA Sports? It's in the game? Ooh, Madden 23, football. And I give them the controllers with no batteries in them because we don't want to do that shit.
Right. And they be ready for a couple of minutes, man.
Yeah.
Nah, you know what? I found Spider-Man.
I know.
I found Spider-Man.
Spider-Man found you.
Oh my gosh. Like, because the first game I played was Madden because I love Madden. I'm a Madden head.
Yeah.
And I didn't, it's so, the buttons are different, a little bit different than the Xbox.
They better?
So, no, it's not a better or worse thing. It's just like the X and the square are different.
Okay.
So, because the X on the Xbox is in a different place.
Mm-hmm.
So every time I'm hitting X, I'm really hitting square.
Yeah.
And I'm getting interception after interception. So I'm losing. I'm just getting my ass beat in Madden. So I was like, all right, let me take a break for this. Let me throw in the Spider-Man. And it was the black Spider-Man. Well, Spanish Spider-Man.
Miles Morales.
Mixed Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Man, listen.
You know what's fucked up though? You told me you was gonna get PlayStation and you was gonna buy a game that I could play.
No, Street Fighter.
Yeah, but you didn't.
You haven't been around.
So you can't download it and call me?
Wait.
We live in the same house. Where am I? Where am I? I'm in the house. What are you talking about?
No, I'm waiting for you to say I'm ready to play.
I'm ready to play.
Well, we recording right now. We
Oh,
can't
you
play it.
nigga.
I would have downloaded it.
You would have downloaded it. You would have Shut the hell up. I hate you.
You know, and I looked at the graphics for it. The graphics aren't that great.
Yeah.
So I'm not like in a big rush to buy it because I think Street Fighter 6 is coming out soon and Tekken 8 is coming out.
Okay.
So, you know, I'm ready for those. I'm ready for those fighting games to come out. But Spider-Man has had me in a tizzy.
I know.
And when I finished the first Spider-Man, because I beat that shit in less than a week.
You finished the Miles Morales Spider-Man.
The Miles
then
Morales
you went and
one.
bought the other one.
The extra one, right, because it was like a remastered one for the PlayStation 5.
I didn't know that.
And I was like, fuck it, I got to get this. And I've been on it. And
you ain't beat it yet?
I didn't beat it yet. No, I'm like 30% way of the way finished.
Oh, it's longer. Okay.
Yeah, it's much longer.
Yeah.
But no, so that's been my last couple of weeks just playing PlayStation.
You sound like such a bum.
No, you know what's so funny? I thought about it. I was like, I do have a job, right? Like, I do work.
Yeah, you sound like a bum.
Yeah, like,
you sound like you ain't got shit to do.
I be calling my friend. Like, what you doing? We at work, nigga. What you doing?
I'm just,
Just here playing PlayStation.
God, I know they hate you.
Oh,
I
man.
know they hate you.
Hell yeah. But it's all good, though. It's all good. We're about to be on the road,
Yeah.
and I'm not going to have as much time with it. So
Yeah, good.
Yeah, not good.
You need a break.
From what?
I don't know.
Shit. Oh, today is Friday.
What does that mean?
And when we get to the part where we announce dates, we can announce something today.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait, it's... Oh, okay. So by the time it's come out, it'll be time?
Yeah, it'll be time. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it'll be time. So I'm excited. Maybe it might be a couple of minutes early, but
yeah, you gonna hate us. Well, it's all right if you listen to it.
Yeah, by the
it's
time,
gonna take a couple hours for people to listen to it.
Yeah.
All right, I got it.
It's fine.
Cool.
It's
All
fine.
right,
No,
fine.
but I'm excited about that.
Cool.
Question of the day: if you had to give your ex a gift, what would it be?
My ex?
Your ex.
A gift.
A gift. This is a hard one for me. I'm not even going front.
Really?
Yeah, because I'm not a gift giver.
So are we thinking about like recent exes or just any ex?
Whatever. I just put out ex. Maybe your recent ex. Your recent ex. I'm curious.
You're so
I know what I would get
messy.
him.
You're so messy.
I know what I would get him.
What, some spyware on his computer?
No. No, I would get him a doormat.
That's only funny to people that have listened to this podcast for a while. You're a doormat.
A doormat.
So what?
No, welcome to my home.
Okay.
Because he didn't have no plans for you to be.
All right. Oh, because he was going to buy the house without me. I get it. You're so funny. You bum ass nigga. Bum ass. I want to play PlayStation ass nigga. I would get my ex. Yeah, I would get him some curtains.
Some curtains
for the house that he didn't want me to live in.
Yeah, you got
the house he was gonna buy without me. Yeah, because he told me I wasn't ready, even though we was together for 7 years. It's fine. It's just whatever. But you would buy the house and not even think of you're purchasing. You're not rent. You're buying a house.
If we were
with
dating,
someone that you've been with almost a decade.
If we were dating.
No rooms for me.
You can visit.
No rooms for me or my kid.
I'll get you a key. And you can stay in my room. I can't get your kid a kid. I can't get your kid a room.
I'm not doing this at all.
I can't do that.
I'm not doing this at all.
But she can come over.
7 years.
You sound like Mary J. Blige right now.
Yeah. Yes. 2 years ago, Promises is all I heard. Sparkle. I threw another one in there.
Damn.
But yeah, like big curtains, some decor. Something.
Okay. That's nice of you.
That's it.
Yeah, I mean, because I've read some of these answers and they were not nice at all.
Yeah. What would you get?
My last ex?
Yes.
Damn. I don't know. I would probably.
I know what I would get your last ex.
What the fuck would you get my last ex?
It wouldn't be nothing mean.
What?
It would just be the only thing that I know about her. I'll get her like a Bible with her name on it. That's not mean. Actually, that's a very nice gift. I have a Bible with my name on it. I do. I have a Bible with my name on it. That's not talking shit.
Okay.
I'm thinking about a nice gift because I don't know what you about to say.
No, I would. Okay.
No, don't say that to me like that.
Story time.
Wait.
And I might
it's
have
so early for a story.
I might have told this story up here before.
Okay.
But it was a long time ago if I did, and I was drunk, so I didn't mean to tell a story. But now I mean to tell a story.
God, dog.
So, I would get my ex a mattress. Why, you ask?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'll tell you. We celebrated her birthday one year, and we went on we were in California,
okay.
and we were on the pier, and they had their version of like Spirit of Norfolk or like Spirit of Baltimore, wherever you live. They might have, if you're on the pier, they might have like a Spirit of, which is basically a nice boat, a big boat.
R.I.P. to Spirit of Norfolk because that burned down. Go ahead.
But yeah, so it's basically a boat that you go and you have like little gatherings and things of that nature. So we're on this boat. And at the time, I was really heavy into Mai Tais, with Mai Tais and rum runners. So,
were you 12?
Excuse me, no, but I was a big 151 drinker.
Oh yeah,
I was a big 151 drinker. So my thing was throw a Mai Tai, throw that 151 in it. If you're doing a rum runner, make sure 151 is in it. So I couldn't find 151, but this boat had the 151. So I am ordering, getting fucked up on her birthday.
That's kind of messed up.
I keep it together though. We get off the boat. Luckily I didn't have to drive.
You think you keeping it together?
No, I was keeping it together for the most part. I didn't have to drive, which was a great thing. And we get back to the house. And of course she wants to have sex.
Of course she wants to have sex.
Well, it's her birthday.
Oh.
Yeah, it's her birthday. So yeah. So I'm like, I can't do it. So I lay in the bed. I don't even think it was a conversation. I just came into the house, passed out, drunk. This is a Saturday. The next day is Sunday. Of course, she goes to church.
Yeah.
Well, when I wake up, she's gone, and I look next to me, under me, around me. There's a spot, a big spot, a piss spot. I peed in my sleep.
Oh my God.
And I'm like, first of all, I'm a grown ass man. You should never get that drunk. Why the fuck?
On her birthday?
This is the next day. This was Sunday.
No, it's still birthday weekend.
Yeah, birthday weekend, yeah.
Oh.
Pissed. And I'm like, what the fuck am I going to do? Because I couldn't get it out. It wasn't like it was a pretty large spot.
Oh my gosh.
So we used to have this argument often about her keeping her dogs on the bed. I used to be telling her.
Oh, I remember this story.
Yeah, I used to tell her all the time, keep your dogs off the fucking bed. And she would not. So when she got home, I was like, oh my gosh, the dog peed in the bed.
Oh, what a piece of shit. That sounds like a nigga that's been playing PlayStation all day would say some shit like that. You bum ass nigga. Wow. You blamed it on the dog? I blamed it
on the fucking dog. Yes. I blamed it on the dog.
Did she get mad at the dog?
Yeah, but not as mad as she would have been at me.
Yeah, because you're a grown ass man.
Yeah.
With no bladder problems.
Yeah. The only thing she was mad at, she was like, you didn't take the dog out. I was like, I just slept really late. Yeah.
You are a piece of shit. I like my gift way better.
So I would get her a mattress.
I like my gift way better.
Felt bad about that.
Damn.
I really felt bad.
I really wasn't even being smart when I said that. I was just trying to think of something nice because I felt like you was going to say something fucked up. And
I succeeded.
Yeah, you did it. You did it. Just go with mine.
Oh, man. Let's get to your answers. Let's see.
What gift would you get your ex? My ass to kiss wrapped with a bow baby. Oh yeah.
That was
What would you get your ex a casket? Damn. Somebody said shit and urn cheaper. Yeah. Wow, you are terrible. Yeah. A framed photo of the kids. I saw that.
What would you get your ex? My daughter's tuition bill. Shit. That's real.
What would you get your ex? Another mansion. Another mansion.
Damn.
What?
See, but I think he'd be. Never mind. I'm not even going to go into that. He might listen.
Okay.
And if he does, you're a nice man. What would you get your ex? A bag of shit. People do that.
A heart. Damn.
That hurt. That's my man's too.
Yeah, a heart.
That sucks.
Damn. What would you get your ex? A prison sentence. Damn. Shit.
What would you get your ex? A watch so I could tell her how much time she wasted with me.
Wow. What a hero.
Wow.
Oh, that's a hero.
That's a good one.
That's a hero.
That's a good one. What would you get your ex? A brain. She uses her friend's brain too much.
Wow. Always. My friend said, that's funny. What would you get your ex? His child back. What?
Whoa.
Wow. What would you get your ex? A bomb. You guys are.
And that's my mama friend.
A bomb. What would you get? An ass whooping he won't ever forget.
Damn. What would you get your ex? A thank you card for knowing she wasn't the type of woman I needed anyway.
Oh,
okay.
That's nice.
There's hurt in that.
That's a nice one.
There is hurt in that.
What would you get? Shoes so they can keep it stepping. Listen, I'm not buying you shoes. I used to have an ex that bought me shoes all the time.
You walked out of his life.
I walked the fuck out.
That's fucked up.
Well, he burned me, then I walked out. So it was like transitions. What would you give your ex? The gift of absence. Hopefully you're giving them that already because they're your ex. What gift would you get your ex? All my gratitude for teaching me how I deserve to be treated.
Aw. You know what? I feel that way.
Yeah.
There was a trend with a lot of my exes
where you treat them like shit and they went to better lives.
I didn't treat them like shit. No, but when we would break up, like the next person they would deal with would usually be their husband.
Because you treated them like...
I didn't treat them like shit.
You treated them...
I've only treated a handful of my exes like shit. Not like all of them.
Did you cheat on most of them?
No, not all of them.
How did okay, we can get to that. I was gonna ask, like, what other ways did the relationships ended? I've just always assumed that you cheated on most of them.
No, some ended because I was too dedicated to my
music
craft and career. Yeah, to like put them first.
Radio.
Yeah. Some ended because it just fizzled out. And then the rest of them was
cheated.
It wasn't. We didn't end because I cheated,
but it happened.
It happened. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, yeah. That's probably part of it. What is a gift you would give your ex? My blessing. Good luck to you in all your endeavors. You gave me a gift of peace and happiness. I'm glad the relationship is over. I love that. That is mature as fuck.
Yeah, it is. I don't believe it. What would you get your ex? Gift certificates that would pay for psychiatric care, including counseling for the next year, and a thank you card for helping me by being an instrument in my life to help me forgive and grow into the woman I've become today.
Wait,
that was
very thought out.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. What gift would you give? Wow. What gift would you give your ex? His soul. I don't need it anymore. Oh, savage. Oh my God.
What gift would you give your ex? His kids back because mama need a break.
Oh my God.
I felt that a couple of times.
What gift would you give your ex? Strong smelling coffee grounds. He's allergic to coffee.
That's fucked up.
Yo, y'all want to kill everybody. It's mad murderers in these comments. Good gracious. What would you give your ex? A box filled with bees. Shit.
Okay.
Why are everybody so mean? What gift would you give your ex? Wait. Oh, damn. A new wig because she always wear the same one. and jobless because she couldn't keep a job even at Chick-fil-A. Also, a thank you card for teaching me the rights and wrongs in a relationship for me to grow even better with my girlfriend / future wife now.
Wow. What would you give your ex a shot of penicillin? God damn.
It's burners out
Burn
here.
it.
Burn us. Oh, an ink pen so he can write them child support checks I never got.
Damn, that sound like you.
Yeah. Well, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I don't need it.
I'm just
I don't
saying.
need the pen.
He do.
If anything, I
that's
should
what
pay
you
him
get your
child
ex.
support. He ain't even got the child. What is? I'm a piece of shit. What is a gift you would give your ex? A bag of ice for being so cold. Ooh, he got to be like in his 60s. That sounds like a player. Old pimp. You cold blooded, jive turkey.
Have you ever had an ex where you don't feel bad about? Because you don't like. There's like one ex of yours that I know that you're cordial with.
That I don't feel what
like you don't have any issues with. Is there any one of your exes that you don't have issues with? Besides the one that I know.
That I don't have issues with?
Yeah.
Yeah, one of them I have no idea where he is.
Is that the crazy one?
He's not.
You can't say that.
You can't
word.
say that word.
You're right. Is that the mentally unstable one?
Well, yeah, I don't know where he is either, but I don't really have an issue with him either. But I haven't. My first like real boy, I don't have no idea where he is.
Oh,
he like joined the Marines or something, and then a lot of them can't. Well, at that time they couldn't like have social media, something like that. I don't know, but I don't know.
I get it.
But I think he has like a family and everything. And I wouldn't have an issue with him. I saw him, but I just don't know where he is.
Gotcha.
I think I could probably see everybody and be fine. Like I don't have any issues with anyone anymore. I have, child support. I'm old, but other than that, I don't have issues. Like,
right.
I think I could see someone and be fine.
But you won't do business with any of them.
Well, not that. No, not that one. I can't talk to him.
What?
But wait, I forgot. I have so many issues. Like I just block him out of my mind as far as communication. I think that's the only one that I feel like I wouldn't be able to talk to. Other than that, I don't think I have any issues.
Yeah, like I'm not big on breaking up with a person and not having some semblance of cordialness. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, I know you, but
yeah.
I just cordial and like we've talked about this. Cordial is one thing, like best friends is another thing, but I don't have a problem with anybody. Like I don't have a problem with anybody. I don't know if they have a problem with me. I guess there's that.
You think people would have a problem with you?
I don't know.
Some of your exes?
I don't think so. I don't think I didn't. I think I was a piece of shit. I think.
Yeah, exactly. So you think they would have a problem with you?
No, I think they didn't. Like at the time, it was like I don't think she's going anywhere. Like I don't think they thought I was going anywhere.
Like in your life?
Maybe I'm very organized. Somebody wouldn't even buy a house with me that I had been with for almost a decade. I don't think they knew what I was doing in life. Maybe. I don't know. I haven't treated anyone terrible. I've actually been a great girlfriend.
So did you break up with people because of the opposite reason I broke up with people?
What do you mean?
Like they was like, oh, she's going nowhere in her life? Because I've broken up with somebody because of that.
No, I just broke up with someone. I broke up with people because they cheated or they burned me. Or
how many exes have you had? Like serious relationships?
Serious relationships.
Yeah. And by serious, I don't mean like, oh my gosh, we about to get married. But it was like, this is my person for at least 3 months or so.
Well, I think I was with people more than 3 months.
Okay, well,
I don't know what your relationships are. I don't know who you call exes.
You're right. You're right.
You probably call everybody you fucked exes. No, that's not what. So I had one. And I left him because I ended up getting with the dude that I had a crush on.
That's fucked up.
But it was like something going on. I can't remember why that had. Like he broke up with. Oh God. Okay, so he broke up with me because he didn't think I was mature enough. The first ex.
How old were you?
He was trying to fuck, and I wasn't ready to fuck.
You're not mature. I'm fucking with you.
So I started dating him when I was like 15, going on 16. and he was 18. Like he had just, like I was because I was a freshman and he was a senior.
Mm-hmm.
And I was going to be a sophomore and they were graduating. I met him at my godbrother's graduation party.
Okay.
So that's how I met him. I started dating him when I was 16.
Okay. And he was 19.
No, he was
He was still 18.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then he was trying to fuck like a little, like he loved me. And I was like, oh my God, he's so funny, my person. But he was I wasn't ready to fuck.
I get it.
And he just didn't think I was mature enough. And I was like, damn, that's crazy. So we kind of like were cool. He loved my family.
Mm-hmm.
Super cool. And then my family loved him. And he kept randomly coming by, like stopping by, because he knew like him and my family were cool. And then I started chilling with the other dude.
Yeah.
No, first of all, the other dude was always
Trifling.
at the house because he was my cousin's friend.
Trifling.
But we weren't like talking. He was just always there. And when we started, I remember when we like started like really kicking it, he came over one day unannounced to see my mom, and we were like sitting on the sofa with each other. But we weren't together.
But he could feel.
We weren't together. It was weird. It was very weird.
Right.
But he broke up with me. And the other one broke up with me because he said that I wasn't mature enough.
So 2 guys said you wasn't mature enough?
Yeah.
Because you wasn't giving up the pussy, or this was different mature?
Well, the second one hadn't even had sex yet. And he was older.
Mm-hmm.
He hadn't even had sex yet. And he had sex with me for the first time. And that's who I lost my virginity to. But he thought I wasn't mature enough because he was older too. And I was like, well, fuck it then. Everybody. And that's the one that you was referring to earlier.
Okay.
Because then he was trying to come back. And I'm like, no, I'm not mature.
Wait a minute.
What?
That was your first?
That was my second. That was my first sex, yes.
Oh, boy. That I'm cool with.
No.
Oh, okay.
The one that isn't.
Oh, okay. I got you.
So that was my first. And
Okay.
then there was that one who was just cheating. And that's how he got the burn. But me and him were super cool. Like we were super, super cool. And we was having the stuff. But he was, out there. He was partying. And then there was one that I had a crush on since I was younger. So how many is that? That's 3.
Mm-hmm.
And we dated for a couple months. And then he gave me mono.
Okay. Yo.
Can you shut the fuck up?
Sorry.
But he was oh my God. I loved him since I was like younger. He was
more and more I understand how we got married.
He went to Norfolk State. He played football. But that was that one. And then shut up. I think after him was the one I was with for the longest.
Wow. So 4 or 5?
4.
4.
4
Okay.
serious. I'm pretty sure that is it. 4 serious ones. Yes.
That's what's up.
The one I was with for the longest, and then now I'm here.
Wow.
What about you?
How many serious relationships I've had?
I feel like we've counted these, but I don't know.
1. I was young with that one though, but that was a serious relationship. I was only 15, but
Mine was my first one.
Okay, that was a serious relationship. 1, 2, 3.
Ew. What?
Cause I had a relationship with this girl. She was cute to me. She was my cousin's friend. She was cute to me, and we started kicking it. She was really into the church too.
Yeah.
And
there's nothing wrong with people that are. Really
no, there's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong at all. But so I was a little thrown back when she wanted to have sex, and we had.
They be fucking though. They there. That's the
yeah.
thing. They be fucking.
We had sex, but she was just so corny to me.
Aww.
And I started kicking it with my ex a little bit shortly after.
Oh.
But 3, 4. I feel like I'm missing somebody.
You love relationships, don't you?
Me?
Yeah.
I wouldn't say I love relationships, but I was a relationship person.
You were. You're not now.
No, I. A little different though. A little different. Like I felt like I needed a relationship.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like now I don't feel like I need a relationship. I want to be in a relationship. I love being with you, whatever the case may be. But before I felt like I needed it.
That's crazy because usually girls are like that.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just from my experience. And I was almost like that at one point. And then I would get out and try to be single, and then somebody else would come. You know what I mean? It wasn't me saying, do you want to? It was like they would just be there.
Yeah, I will say, if we're counting fucking.
And they all started off as friends first. I will say that. It was like people that I knew and that we were cool and they liked my personality, and then it developed.
You know, my relationships, like my real relationships, except for one.
Oh, wait.
Okay.
I forgot. The mono and then the one I had a whole fucking child with. And then it's like I almost don't count that shit no more. But yeah, so I forgot. Okay. I forgot a whole person that impacted my life greatly. Okay. And not greatly.
Except for one person, the ones I have serious relationships with, I didn't have friendships with. Six people.
Do you think that was good or bad?
I think that was good.
Really?
I think that was good.
But we were cool.
Yeah, but I was always trying to push up with you.
Okay. Never mind.
Yeah. Nah,
I was just trying to use it. But you like your relationship more because we're friends.
Yes. And I was friends with all of them. But I didn't start out as friends.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like we developed the friendship inside of the relationship.
Okay.
And I think that actually worked better because it allowed me to know who I was in a relationship, as opposed to like my ex before you. We were friends for so long that inside of the relationship, it was a really weird dynamic of me trying to suppress who I was, but also trying to be.
I don't know. I don't know if that. I don't think it's the same way to me.
Really?
Like I feel like going into it as friends, we knew so much more about each other. Like it was because you would know who you are without suppressing shit in a relationship. So when you go into the relationship, you know what you're dealing with.
But when you're an asshole like me, you have to suppress who you are. You have to suppress who you are. And then there's a point where you can't, and you start letting out the person that you are in a relationship.
But that's the problem.
And they start seeing that.
That's the problem, that you suppressed it and it was stressing you out, where it was like, I can't be who I want to be. Like, you're an asshole now, but I'm fine with it. Like, I know that. I mean, like, I feel like you are like you should be comfortable with, like, very comfortable with me. And I think that's okay because you know what you're dealing with. But when you get to the point that you're trying to be somebody else in a relationship, then it's like, how long am I supposed to?
How long can you last?
Yeah.
And I couldn't last long.
That's why I understand why people go into relationships like that in the first place.
But when you're friends, because when you're friends, you're being you don't see. It's like living with a friend. Before you live with a friend, you don't know that person. Man,
I did that shit too.
Live with a friend.
Yeah, I did that shit too. And we both came out of it and didn't speak to each other for like a while.
Right.
For real, yeah.
But that's what happens. And it's the same thing in a relationship. You're a friend, but you don't see all parts of that person as their friend.
Yeah.
But when you're in a relationship, you see everything. And it's just like, fuck.
I don't know. Even as friend, I guess it depends on what kind of friendship you have. Like, I think the only thing you would really discover in the relationship is the maybe maintenance, like how they live day to day. But like as far as personality, like I feel like if you are friends first, then you get more of the uninhibited. Nah, I did this with this person.
Right.
I did this. Like I don't have to hide that from you because
I never hid that stuff.
You my people.
I never hid that stuff. I think I hid more of. Besides the cheating,
you had the cheating from your friends.
Yeah. I was like, I'm not going to cheat on her because she's my friend.
I don't know why. No, I'm saying you hid like talking about cheating. I don't know why. I feel like that's something you discuss with your people.
No. So with the majority of the girls that I dealt with,
they knew that you be cheating.
Yeah, they knew that. But when it came to being in a relationship with my friend, she was like, well, I know you're not going to
cheat on me because I know you.
Because we're friends.
Yeah.
And it was just like, but I still got it in me.
I'll be fucking. I still like to fuck.
And unfortunately, I went out and I did dirt.
Yeah.
I was a dirty nigga.
Yeah.
You know.
I get it.
But you know, it.
I get it.
My exes. I guess I should count the other person as an ex, even though we was never together. But you know, she should get that.
Honorable mention relationship.
Yeah.
I got one of them.
Yeah, because she held me down like we was in a relationship, and vice versa.
She did. If it's the same person that I think it is.
The bridge
between me and
your ex. Yeah, the bridge. Yeah.
Wow, you called her the bridge?
Yeah,
that's the episode. That's the episode name. The bridge.
The bridge.
That's a great. That should be in like Webster. What is the one that? Oh wow, that's a new one. The bridge is the person between. Wow, that's a sturdy bridge too. Cause
she was sturdy.
Wet too, right over the water, huh?
Yeah, man.
Right over the water.
Right over the water.
Right over the water. Sturdy bridge.
Yeah, man.
Led you over to safety.
Any more good ones up here? Therapy.
Led you to safety. You don't want to talk about it?
No, she did.
You call her a bridge. That's crazy because she was though.
She was.
She should feel good about that.
She probably don't feel good about.
You don't think she like
dealing
that?
With me.
Yeah. Why the fuck would you? Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
She was a good girl too. I feel bad.
She was really nice.
Yeah.
She was nice from what I saw. Yeah.
Yeah. You knew her.
Yeah.
I
don't want to do this. I don't want to do this at all. I don't want to. I don't want
that potential friendship.
I was about to say, don't say friendship. I didn't know her before you. Don't do that. I didn't even know y'all was fucking when I met her. So keep me out of all these parts.
See how professional I am?
I don't wreck homes. First of all, you just called cheating professional?
No, I'm not cheating. Was I cheating then?
You use your professional voice with her?
No,
or
I
with
was
me?
No, with you. I used my professional voice with her and with you, and I brought her on set, and it was never an issue.
Stop acting like you played me because you didn't.
I didn't play you.
All right, it makes it sound like I was just juggling bitches.
No.
Don't do that.
No,
that's not what happened.
What I'm saying is that when we were in professional settings before we started dealing with each other,
because when you needed me,
you never knew who I was dealing with.
I didn't know
because I kept it so professional.
Did I tell you when it clicked?
No.
When we what was it? Was it a show? Was it my show that y'all came to? Was it something? It was like at the Jamaican spot. It was.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's when it clicked because she came outside to talk to me.
About what?
Well, she was
I was trying to keep y'all.
We were cool.
I was trying to keep y'all separated.
But that's when it clicked that we were cool. Like she came outside and was just talking to me and was talking about the show, and you were inside the whole time. And then at one point, I think she went back inside, and then you came outside to talk to me, and then she came out, and your demeanor changed, and I was like, "Oh, this nigga." this sneaky nigga. Like I could tell. Like I knew it. It's just something because I'm very observant in general.
Right.
And your whole you even backed up a little bit from the car because I was at my car.
Okay.
And you even backed up a little bit from the car. Like it was just a very different vibe. But you were trying to stay away from both of us. So it was like, no, I'm not out here too close to her, but I'm not with you. Like
all I remember is
y'all be thinking y'all so slick.
No, I wasn't trying to be slick because we weren't talking. Me and you weren't talking at the time.
We weren't, but your whole demeanor changed when she came outside, and I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, man. I just remember going up to Angus, just like, yo, dog, I don't know what the fuck I'm about to do, man. Because they both in here together, and I'm really feeling Kristen. But I am fucking her.
And I would like to continue fucking her.
No, it wasn't even continuing. Like our relationship had already started to dwindle because of my ex. So it was just like I was trying to wrap it up and I could never wrap it up for some reason until I gave her the great high speech that I gave her.
A high speech?
Yeah. So
you called it a bridge in the speech?
No, I didn't call it a bridge.
That's
what
so
happened was I basically told her, yo, I am taking up the seat that somebody's supposed to be sitting in.
Oh my God. This feels like a song.
No. I was like, you go to the movies and we sit next to each other and it just feels like I'm not supposed to be in that seat, man. Somebody's supposed to be in that seat with you, and I'm just occupying it for somebody better to come along. I don't think anybody better has come along, but I'm not occupying the seat no more.
Every time you tell me something that sounds like some magical shit, I really be thinking, like, how the fuck did I get here? Like, what did you use on me? Because it's all starting to like blend together. Like, oh, this nigga's a master at words.
No.
How did do I even like him? Like, did he make me like him? What did he do to me? Am I Kristen? Like, I'm just, what the fuck?
No, man. I was high as shit. And that's when I got rid of everybody I was fucking with. Like, that same night, I got rid of everybody. And,
oh, you want to kiss me now, huh?
And I woke up.
You don't want to kiss me?
The next morning, like.
You don't want to kiss me?
I hope that this girl is worth it. I hope she is worth it.
You mad now, huh?
No, you were worth it.
You sure?
Yeah. There were some times in the beginning.
See, the way you said yeah was the way you sounded when you was talking about the girl you didn't know if you was in a relationship with or not. You was like, that was a relationship. Like, yeah. Damn. That's crazy because I love you.
Oh, man. Let's take a pause for the cause, man. Tour. Yeah. We are back on tour, y'all.
We are back on tour. Pew, pew. We are on tour. You only be putting a couple of dates.
I mean, I can pull up all of the dates.
That's fine. Just pull up all the dates.
All right.
We are back on tour. If you did not know, we do the first date that's coming up. I just want to talk to y'all for a second. The first date, September 25th, is Huntsville, Alabama. We're gonna be at Stand Up Live. Y'all not doing what I thought y'all was gonna do for us to come to Huntsville, because people was asking for Huntsville and we're coming to Huntsville and they not looking like y'all want us to come to Huntsville.
Yeah, that's real.
And I'm starting to get a little upset because I'm excited about actually.
And we gonna still perform.
I mean, we gonna be there, but I was excited about coming to Huntsville. Like, I got family in Alabama. I know it's a different kind of Alabama, ain't the same Alabama, but like, I was excited. And now I'm like, okay, well, the people that's gonna be there are gonna have a good time.
Yeah.
Like, it's a good show. I want y'all to buy tickets. If y'all don't want to come, don't come. It's fine, whatever. But don't say we didn't come, because we are. September 29th, we're going to be in Denver, Colorado at the Improv. Very excited about coming to Denver. I've never been. You love Denver.
Yes.
So that should be a good time. Those tickets are on sale. These are back-to-back shows. So y'all make sure you get your tickets. October 2nd, we're going to be in Hartford, Connecticut at the Funny Bone. Please come out. We're coming to so many places. I know a lot of podcasts don't come to all these places, but we're trying to see everybody as much as we can. So get your tickets. And we don't know if we're
doing the same thing next year. Next year, we might just do big cities.
We might, and we trying not to do that. Yeah. But I mean, it's a lot for us to come out, but we want to see as many people as we can. So make sure, we don't know if we're coming out. There's a lot of people that's like, come back to such and such, and we don't know if we're doing that. Yeah. So
the only way we can do it is if you guys are getting these tickets and coming in the building and showing the support and love.
The first half of the tour was showing out, so
hell yeah,
y'all in the second half, y'all got to come with it. I sound old as fuck.
Come with it.
Yeah, come bring that thing. October 6th, we're gonna be in Miami, Florida at the Improv. Very excited about that. Also have never been to Miami. You have. October 9th, Austin, Texas. This is the only date in Texas we're doing this year. Like, we're trying to do Houston and Dallas. We can work on that a little bit more now because we're starting to like get the connections that we need to. But this year, it's the only place we come in Texas. So get your tickets to Cap City Comedy Club in Austin, Texas. It's October 9th. I know it's a terrible ass day, but make it a trip. We want to see y'all. Y'all been trying to get us to come to Texas. This is what we can do right now. October 12th, Indianapolis, Indiana at the Helium. October 18th, Columbus, Ohio at the Funny Bone. October 19th, Cincinnati, Ohio at Liberty Funny Bone. November 2nd, we're going to be in Raleigh, North Carolina at Good Nights. That's a new date for people that were on the old date. So November 7th, Wait, we can say this now?
We can say it.
Well, it's not the 7th, so I just said that date. It's the 11th.
It's the 11th of
November. So, the New York Comedy Festival is November 7th through the 13th. We just added a date for the New York Comedy Festival,
which is huge, guys. And that's because of you guys.
It's a big deal.
Honestly, we have to thank you guys because there are so many opportunities that have been happening for us.
Yes.
And it's because of you.
Yeah.
The listener, the viewer, and the person that comes out to the live show. So we have to thank you guys. They put us on the New York Comedy Festival. That doesn't happen a lot, especially for podcasts. For only a select few.
As a comic, I'm like, yo, and especially if you're not in in New York or you're not from New York,
it's huge.
Yeah. So November 11th, we're going to be at the Hard Rock. Mm-hmm. Is it in Times Square?
In Times Square.
The Hard Rock in Times Square. We're doing a show. I believe the show is at 7
p.m.
So we're super excited. I think those tickets go on sale today. So by the time you hear this, they go on sale at noon today, Friday. So please get your tickets.
Yeah, get those fast.
Get those fast.
They will sell out.
Get those fast.
It's the festival.
Yes. So November 11th, we're going to be at the Hard Rock in Times Square. So get those tickets for New York Comedy Festival. November 17th, we're going to be in Phoenix, Arizona at Stand Up Live there. All these tickets are on sale now, by the way. November 29th, we'll be in Portland, Oregon at the Helium. Those tickets weren't on sale at first, I believe, but I think they're on sale now.
Okay.
I believe. November 30th, we'll be in Brea, California at the Brea Improv. December 1st, we'll be in Oxnard, California at Oxnard Levity Live. And December 4th, we'll be in San Jose at the San Jose Improv. So all these tickets are on sale now. Buy your tickets, get your tickets. We cannot wait to see you. We're super excited. So yeah, there's that. And for real, buy them soon because tickets go pretty. Even though we're talking about Huntsville right now, like that's happened before where they weren't looking all that good, and then we got there and they were gone. So get those tickets as soon as possible. They're on all the venues on their websites. They're also in our link tree on our Instagram, and yeah, so there's that. Instagram at And Then We Had Sex if you're not following that already. All right, it's the first week of fall. Mm-hmm. You feel good about it? I hate you. So that means like it's time to warm up. It was a little cool outside. No matter how you want to get steamy this season, Dipsea has a sexy short story for you to indulge in all your fantasies. Dipsea is an app full of hundreds of short, sexy audio stories designed by women for women. It's your go-to place to spice up your me time, explore your fantasies, or heat things up with a partner. I've gotten ideas from Dipsea.
Have you?
You don't know what I do. Don't worry about what I do.
Well, I should know what you do if you're doing it with me.
I got to keep something in the tuck, just a little bit. It's all right.
Are you doing it with me?
Yeah. New content is released every week. So in between listening to your favorite stories again and again, you can always find something new to explore. For listeners of this show, Dipsea is offering an extended 30-day free trial when you go to dipseastories.com/ATWHS. That's 30 days of full access for free when you go to dipseastories.com/ATWHS. dipseastories.com/ATWHS.
That's so dope, man.
Yeah.
I know it's for women by women.
Yeah.
But it be turning me on too.
It do a little bit?
A little bit.
You be a little turned on?
Yeah, man.
Look at you.
And my feelings.
I think you just like anything nasty.
I do.
I don't think it matters who it's for. Is it nasty?
I do.
That's for me. It is for me. By me.
By me, man.
For me.
Yo, it's real though. It's real though. So shout out to them.
Yeah.
All right, let's get into some topics. We've been going for a minute.
Yeah, we've been going for a minute.
Yeah. And we just get into topics, but it's all good.
I guess we can hit the important ones. I really don't want to talk about this.
You didn't want to talk about the other thing last week, and we didn't record a Patreon. Oh, by the way, please join the Patreon, patreon.com/andthenwehadsex. And I forgot to say this. Merch is coming very soon. New merch is coming very soon. But we want to get rid of the old merch. So if you haven't done so already, go to andthenwehadsex.com, check out the merch, and go ahead and get something for them.
Yeah, we've gotten a couple of people buying in stuff for that too. Yeah. But we got some brand new merch coming. Super excited about it too. So definitely, get in the loop. And we might have discount codes and all kinds of stuff on Patreon. There's perks.
Definitely. Okay. So if you haven't heard so already,
you've heard. You've
probably heard.
You've heard.
I don't even know how to bring this out. A couple of days ago, we was hearing a report. I'm into sports. I watch the Sports Center all day. There was a report that the head coach for the Boston Celtics might be getting suspended for a year because of improper, intimate, and consensual relationships with someone that was in the organization.
I think he's suspended now, though.
Yeah, today or last night, it came down the pike that Ime Udoka Udoka, excuse me. Ime Udoka.
Udoka. I don't know.
Ime Udoka.
I don't want to say it.
Has been suspended for a year.
So,
if you don't know,
my issue.
Wait. If you don't know, he is also
in a relationship. He's engaged.
Yes, and they have a child.
They've been engaged for years.
Yeah, and they have a child.
With Nia Long. Nia Long, who is
let's take a pause. Because it's Nia.
It's Nia.
Hey Nia.
It's Nia.
Boys in the hood, Nia.
Motherfucking Long. Friday. Just Nia. Nia.
You know how many of y'all name Nia right now? Because of Miss Long. Okay.
I just wanted to take the moment of silence for Nia myself. Because you know how many short haircuts came because of Nia?
Nia Long.
Nia and Holly was out here with the Pixies. You hear me?
I'm telling you, she was in Fresh Prince.
Oh my God.
Remember?
Oh. Okay, I'm sorry. She was in a lot. It's a lot. I'm not about to run down the Nia Long movies, but we can. Anyway.
He cheated on her.
There's a couple of things that I'm on. For one, this came out before he was suspended.
Yes.
Which Stephen A actually addressed, and I agreed with. And I don't agree with everything Stephen say. Sometimes he just be saying stuff just to say stuff. But the fact that the Celtics released it before anything was done,
right, felt
messy as hell.
Right. And the fact that they released it with no context, basically.
Nothing at all.
Why put out this information ruining his personal life?
Yeah.
If you already know, A, you're going to suspend him, and B, it's not normal. It was consensual. Because
to me, it's crazy when sports, gossip is such a big thing. And I can't say nothing because we talk about gossip right now. But we wouldn't just put out some information just to put out some bullshit. It's such a thing that it's we got to get attention on us. So we have to put this out before anything has happened. Everyone went looking for whoever a female staff member was on the Celtics.
I was reading this. I don't know how true this is, but it was it's 3 possible people, which is fucked up.
They've only put out one person.
No, they put out 3.
I'm talking about the picture.
They put out pictures of 3.
I've only seen one person circulate everywhere.
No, I seen that one person that you're talking about. But they put out a picture of 2 other females as well. Them. And I think it's fucked up that you're involving these women without A, knowing if they were actually part of it, B, having. He was the person of power.
Yeah.
He fucked up.
Yeah.
This has nothing to do with those girls or that woman.
Also, not trying to be funny. I know the Nia Long thing is there and we're going to get to that, but he fucked up his money.
Yeah.
You fucked up your money. That is
for some pussy.
Crazy to me.
Why I'll never understand how you will put your family life on the line and you will put your finances on the line for a piece of ass.
Well, you can't say that because you cheated on people.
Yeah, but I didn't have no money tied up to the shit.
You talking about family.
I didn't have a family tied up to the shit.
It's a relationship. I think that's kind of
relationship.
Okay. I don't know.
I didn't have no kids with anybody that I cheated on. I didn't have any.
Wait, what?
I didn't have any kids with people I cheated on.
You didn't?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And I didn't have.
That's somebody you cheated with, though.
Yes.
So that makes you feel better?
I didn't have any.
Why don't we just stick to the finances?
I didn't have any finances.
Why don't we let's just stick to the finances.
I didn't have any finances connected to it either.
Yeah. I think it's such a big job, all of this just because of that.
Right. And it ain't like he was some poop-putt coach. They made it to the fucking finals last year.
So and there is the Nia Long thing, but the reason that I don't like getting into that because we don't know what dealings they had. We don't know what agreement they had. They were engaged for years. It says consensual relationship. It could be on both. I mean, I don't know. This is me speculating. It could be she said he could have that. It could be just the other,
just keep it on the low,
or just keeping it okay because it doesn't want to seem like he like raped this woman or took advantage of this woman. But I can understand. Like, I don't understand why people do this in the workplace. Like, I've just never fucked anybody that I've worked with.
Nah, I can't say I have.
I know you fucked in the hospital, but I've never, especially if it's like against the rules. Like, I've never met anybody worth me being like, nah, I'll lose this job.
Here's the fucked up part, and a lot of people brought this up. Man, Phil Jackson was fucking the
boss's daughter.
The boss's daughter.
Yeah,
and it's not like she was just the boss's daughter.
And
she had a big position over there.
But did they have different rules there? Was that in the Lakers? That might have been a different thing.
It might have been.
You saying a normal thing? Yeah, a lot of places don't want you fraternizing in the workplace. But if there was no repercussions,
but it's still a power dynamic.
It is. But and we just watched the documentary, so we can go ahead. Right. She said that it was her choice.
Right.
You know what I mean?
But she was the one she was the one of power though.
Yeah,
she had the power, not Phil Jackson.
But him too. They both talked about it. Like
she had the power.
I know,
though.
But they explain the relationship, so the optics on the outside are different. You know what I mean?
I don't think it's that different. Only
I'm saying the optics to us are like, damn, there's the power play. But them explaining it was kind of like, no, this is a relationship that we wanted to have. So that's why I'm saying with them, like,
they said consensual. This might have been a relationship they wanted to have.
I know, but maybe the Boston Celtics have different rules where you just can't do that. I'm sure it's a little different because it's the boss's daughter. Like, it's a whole thing. Like, I feel like it might be a little bit different. Like,
I think he fucked the wrong person. And by that, I mean that person was probably connected to somebody.
Yeah, but it says consensual.
No.
Oh. Yeah. Somebody was like, I'm a snitch.
Maybe not even that. I think it might have been somebody's wife that was a part of the organization.
Yeah.
It might have been something where it was somebody's daughter that was, or niece, or a family member that was part of the organization.
Yeah.
I think that it's a lot of personal in this.
I just think it's so fucking petty that like the Celtics put out a statement and was like, yo, before they did anything.
Yeah.
That to me is so,
because they could have kept it very.
And y'all know how the internet runs today, especially Twitter. Twitter's the one that ran with everything. Like, y'all know how this shit runs. Y'all are grown ass people. You know how to handle this. Like, if you're gonna suspend him, and then if it's that much, it's really not our business as far as this. But like, if it's that much of a thing, then a fodder or whatever the fuck, like, say something then.
Right.
But like, this was way too premature. But also, if we just gonna get superficial and dumb as fuck, like, nigga, it's Nia Long. You could potentially be Mr. Nia Long.
Mr.
And you fucked up being Mr. Nia Long. I mean,
but we don't know, because maybe Nia Long was like, go ahead and get your piece of ass.
I'm being superficial. This is just me just being like, just a culture person.
Right.
Like, nigga, how can you do this to us? You see what happened when you started winning.
But the problem though, the problem with that thought, and a lot of people are saying it, the problem is people don't understand. It doesn't matter who the woman is. If you want to cheat, you want to cheat.
I said I was playing.
No, I get it.
And we don't know their dynamic. We don't know Nia personally.
Even if Nia was the greatest woman on earth, and the fact that she's Nia Long, exactly.
That's a point.
He might want to be fucking something else. A man is not going to stop fucking just because of a woman. As a matter of fact, there's another topic. You don't
have to keep reminding me that you're gonna fuck on me one day.
No, I didn't say. I didn't say that. Do it. No, what I am saying though is that at the end of the day, we can't look at this as, oh, it's Nia Long. We have to look at it as like, oh, this is a dirtbag. Or maybe not a dirtbag. This is a person that had a good situation and he let the wrong people find out about it.
Or again, and we talked about dynamics of relationships so much. Like, if that is their agreement, that's their agreement. We don't have a say-so in that. Like that could be something that they want to do.
Yeah.
And there are different dynamics to relationships. We can say what we would have done in that situation or what we wouldn't have done, but that don't have nothing to do with us.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, I haven't heard nothing come out about anything she said yet.
Nah,
she might be at home like, you fucked the bag up, nigga. Like, who found out about this shit?
Exactly. Maybe she was fucking her too.
You always want to just throw some shit in there.
And maybe.
That's what you want.
What?
That's what you want.
I mean.
I don't know. I feel like Nia could just do whatever
she want to do. Yeah.
I don't know anything, but
if Nia was fucking her too, Nia's mad right
all
now.
right, man. Damn.
Now, how are we gonna fuck her now?
Oh man, because you fucked it up.
You fucked it
now
up.
Now she comes to the house, they're gonna be like, "Ooh, what's going on over there?"
You out here fucking in the goddamn on the basketball court.
Yeah. Now I got to go out and do a movie. I can't just be Nia Long over here in the corner, nigga. I just want to be Nia.
Shit.
Do you? I'm Nia. I just want to be Nia, nigga. Now I gotta go do work. Shit, I gotta do another Netflix movie, nigga. You out here, wow.
And the Best Man Vacation is coming out.
Yeah, God, that was my last one. That was her last one.
See,
gotta make another Best Man. Now we gotta bring somebody from the dead. We gotta do all kinds of shit.
We had the bag in the bag,
and here you go, fucking up, fucking the bag up. Anyway,
but prayers going out to.
I hope they get everything resolved. I hope the Celtics get off their petty shit.
Nah, they ain't gonna get off the petty shit.
Because this is just. I just hate how everything is just resorting to sensationalism.
Yeah, and that's what it is.
But I can't say that because the clips that we put out are usually the worst clips. So I understand what pulls people in. But you know that. But that's just like it's sports at the end of the day. It's just I don't know. I put this clip in here.
You did. And the funny thing is, I seen the clip and I thought it was self-explanatory.
It was a really good. It's a really good. It's a good clip.
There's this couples coach, Danae Moreira.
Couples. I think he is
old white man.
I mean,
which is dope.
He is. I think he might. It might.
His beard is crazy.
He might be Jewish. I can't remember, but I saw it popped up on. It might have been Spiritual Word or somebody. I cannot remember whose Instagram it popped up on. But basically, the clip of the clip says, right, "Yeah, you don't get married because you're in love with someone. You must be in love with the idea of marriage."
And that is so fucking true, especially for men.
I mean,
especially for men.
Explain that.
Because at the end of the day, like with the Nia Long situation, the Ime and Nia, the person, I think love isn't a straight line.
I think we've talked about this before.
Right, we probably have.
Yeah.
I don't think love is a straight line. I think love has its peaks and valleys. Well, I think that a lot of times people get married when they're at the peak of that love. And
you can fall out of love with someone and still be in a marriage.
Right.
And it's not like you can't get that back. But if you're committed to, I want to be married. I'm going to work for to come back out of this. Like, I don't want to be in this place. Like,
I was going to say that with my valley, but you ain't let me get to the valley.
Oh, the valley.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Get your shit off.
Nah, I mean...
No, I like your words. Get your shit off.
I mean, the valley, and then you like, oh, gosh, we're still married, so you got to do something, but whatever.
Remember last week when I was talking about titties being like mountain and the dip in the middle being a valley? You getting your Jackie Collins on, my nigga, and I love that. Come on, erotic novelist. Nah, get your shit off. What's up with the valley? What's down there?
No, I think... Like I said, love is peaks and valleys, and a lot of times people get married when they're at the peak, and they get divorced when they're at the valley, and that's because they're basing their love off of the person that their marriage off of the person that they're with, instead of loving the idea of marriage and wanting to be in a marriage and wanting that marriage to work, and that person being the vessel that your marriage is a part of. You know what I'm saying?
We talking about what mountains we talking about?
We're not talking about no mountains.
You said mountain, peaks and valleys. Oh, you talking about like rolling hills? So not like. Okay.
I fucking hate you.
Like Mount Trashmore or something like that.
I fucking hate you.
That's real Virginia Beach.
Is there anything else you want to say about this topic?
Nah, I think he right.
He right.
I think he right. I think a lot of people are. I just thought it was important to put because a lot of people are like, nah, I love them. And it's like, that's great. But like, you can love someone like that. Like, I'm sure Oprah and Stedman love each other.
Right.
My aunt and her husband were engaged, or no, they weren't even engaged that long, to be honest. They were together for like 40 years.
That's crazy.
And got married the year before us, or like a year. No, they got married like 3 years before us, or something like that. But they loved each other, and it wasn't about marriage yet. And then it was like, okay, now I want to be married. Now I want to be married to you. And they stayed together, and they were fine, and they lived out their love the way they wanted to. And when it was time, it was time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now they old, but like, you know, it was time. And
but you still,
I respected
no matter
that.
what age you're at, you still have to be in love with the idea of marriage.
You ain't lying.
Not just the idea of the person.
Yeah. You think Stedman doing all right? I ain't seen him in a while though.
He might be locked up somewhere.
No, I don't think at Oprah House?
Yeah.
Oh, like at Oprah House. Okay. Yeah.
Didn't know this. There are 11 type of orgasms.
What?
That you can actually have.
What?
This is coming from Exo Nicole website, and I didn't know about a lot of these.
Okay, can you name them, or we can go through them? I guess.
Yeah, I'll name them.
But hold on, I wanted to show you this also. I know, y'all. I'm sorry. We're dealing with kid shit in the middle of us recording, so that's why that.
Okay.
So no.
It's up to you.
No. Okay. Because it's all right. Go ahead.
I gotta do some running.
11 types of orgasms.
11 types of orgasms. And I'm gonna go through these real quick. The ones that don't seem like I've ever heard of them, I might read a little bit of it. And you could tell me which orgasms you've had. Okay. Let's start with the G-spot orgasm. We already know what this is. The most coveted orgasm, as they say. When sexually aroused, the G-spot will fill up with blood and swell with fluid. Touching it way feels good with the strap or dildo or vibrator. I guess this is how, or a partner's penis. In most cases, deeply intense that in most cases it can trigger squirting. G-spot orgasm.
No.
Never had that.
No.
Okay.
I ain't squirted.
Okay. I'm just saying.
Wait. No. I have. No, I have. Never mind. I have.
You've had that, or you've squirted?
No, I haven't squirted. You told me one time I did, though. You saw it?
I don't know.
Why you ain't say nothing like, oh my God, there it go. Like a rainbow.
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
So you haven't had a G-spot?
No, I have. That one I have. I'm sorry. Yes.
You have had a G-spot orgasm?
I just haven't. It didn't trigger squirting for me.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
A-spot orgasm, the anterior fornix orgasm.
Yep.
The second G-spot is located above the cervix and achieved by deep penetration.
Yep. Yeah.
This area doesn't become too sensitive after orgasm, so it can be continue to be stimulated.
I've had that too.
You've had that.
Yes.
Okay. U-spot orgasm. Didn't know about this one. The female orgasm comes from stimulating a small area of sensitive erectile tissue located on either side of the urethral opening.
Yes.
You've had that.
Yes.
Spot be stimulated.
Yes. Wait. It's a small area between the urethra and the vagina. Yes.
You've had that.
Yeah.
Is that your favorite orgasm?
It is. I was gonna say it's spicy. It's very intense. It almost makes me feel like I have to pee. Like, it's very intense. It's weird. I don't know how to explain it, but it's nice. It's good.
Okay. My favorite orgasm for myself, but this is for women right now. Nipple orgasm. Basically, you can climax with the stimulation of your nipples.
No.
Never.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Never.
Anal orgasm.
Nope.
Never had one of those.
Nope.
That's basically getting fucked in the ass, and that perineum is getting touched, and you are getting fucked.
Okay. We know what it is.
A blended orgasm is the best of both worlds. It's like a G-spot penetration along with clitoral stimulation is in one way to experience a blended orgasm, but you can also come for vaginal penetration along with clitoral, nipple, and anal stimulation.
That. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
When I put my finger in your ass, while I'm fucking you.
Can you?
What?
you just always introduce the topics so like just like chill.
No, I'm asking.
No, that's not. I haven't had one like that. Not an
haven't
orgasm like that. No, it's been like with the clitoral stimulation and that one.
Okay. Coregasm. Basically, this could be triggered by exercise. No, if you've never had that.
What the fuck you?
Although it's something I've never experienced, a study from Indiana University found that 370 to 530 women surveyed had an experience orgasm or sexual pleasure.
I've been aroused like that
while working out.
Yeah, like it's crunches or like sit-ups. It's like it's core stuff. Like I can feel it now, even just like I can feel where
in your
it
pussy.
would be. Yeah, you can feel it in your pussy.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
That's probably why women like working out so much.
Maybe.
Yeah, and you be thinking like it's sweat when they pants be wet, but
that be come.
It be come. They be coming. Coming all over the bench. That's kind of nasty.
I kind of like it.
You want to go lay your head? You would. All right.
Yeah.
I don't know why I said that.
Sleepgasm or snoregasm. Basically, you could be turned on in your sleep with sexual fantasies.
I have. That's like wet. Getting wet when you whatever. What are they called?
Wet dreams?
Yeah, wet dreams.
You've had those?
Yeah, I've had one and been like, oh my God. Like I didn't know.
Okay.
I was fucking in there too. You hear me? I was fucking that Reaper or whoever was in there.
What?
It was like whoever in the sleep one. I was fucking.
Wait, was it me?
This was before you. I haven't had one with you, but I was. But I had one away from you one time, and I was thinking about you, and I came in my sleep.
Oh, okay.
When I was like, oh, you feel good about that, huh?
I do.
Look at that. You ain't never had that like with me either, have you?
What?
I don't think you think about me in your dreams.
Why you say that?
Because you wake up and I'm there, and you be like, I don't want to do that. And you close your eyes, and then you just.
No, I think about you in my dreams.
Am I doing something nice?
Sucking dick.
I'm sucking dick in there?
Yeah.
I be sucking dick like a lot in there?
Yeah.
So why you want me to do it on the outside? I'm asking the question. Am I good at sucking dick in there?
Yeah, you are a champ in
I be
there.
tearing it up, huh?
Listen.
My mouth hurt? Do I say, hold on?
No, you don't do none of that in the dream.
I just be sucking
you
dick.
Suck to completion in
I
the
don't
dream.
have asthma or nothing in the dream, huh? I just be going. Oh, shit. That's crazy. I knew it. I knew I was good in there. I knew it. I knew Dream Me was fucking. I already knew.
We got a couple more. Cervical orgasm, C-spot orgasm, penetration, vaginal penetration, such as doggy style.
Yeah, yep.
Yeah, you have those.
Yeah, I be. Yeah. From the back, I don't know where that angle. I don't know. That shit be feeling good, but you gotta like arch your back all the way because you have to like feel it. Like, yeah. It's gotta hit the cervix because if your back is straight, then the dick just goes in and it kind of rubs it on the side, but it don't really like.
That's because I don't have a curve.
No. So like because your dick is aligned with.
Yeah, because I don't have
the thing. Curve. Well, you don't want it to curve up.
I don't know.
So when you arch your back a little bit, then it just hits it, and it's like,
yo, you went from pew pew pews to bombs, dropping bombs on
that shit was crazy. Yeah.
Kissing orgasm. Basically, a kissing orgasm is through passionate kissing.
Yeah.
It's
a woman's mouth mirrors her genitals with the lips like the labia. What? No, I ain't never had no orgasm like that.
Wow. The way you was talking about last time we was like making out.
I almost did though. I felt it in my pussy. I felt it. It got a little. It was. I don't know. It was like it was vibrating.
Wow.
It was crazy.
And multiple orgasms, it can be achieved when you do multiple things.
You know what it felt like when we were kissing? Like we were kissing. It was super, super deep, and it could have been an orgasm. It felt like my pussy fell asleep. You know how when your feet fall asleep and it's tingly? That's how my vagina felt. We was kissing, and I think it could have been an orgasm, or it could have been no blood circulation there whatsoever. I don't really know. Or too much blood? I don't know.
So your pussy was numb because we were kissing?
It was like tingly. You know how it's numb and then you get up off the toilet when your feet fall asleep. That's when mine fall asleep. I don't know where yours do. But when you get up and then it just releases all the tingly, that's what it felt like. But inside my pussy.
And that was a good feeling.
It was interesting. It wasn't an orgasm, but it was like pop rocks. It was quiet. It was like a quiet. It was nice. I liked it.
A slow fizzle.
Yeah, it was like a slow fizzle.
Oh man. This young lady said that she's had over 2,000 sexual partners since losing her virginity at the age of 12, and she says only God can judge her. Is that an addiction or an appetite?
It could be an appetite, especially if she's like, God can judge you. I don't know what is. I think an addiction is when you just can't stop. If she wanted to do that, then that's what she wanted to do. The question is.
But people want to do drugs and they're addicted.
I know, but if she didn't get burnt, then she better than me, and I had way less partners than her. I didn't got mono and you know what I mean? Like she's fire. She's not. I'm fired because I got burnt. But she is a superhero. Like if she did all that and nothing happened, I would keep fucking too.
Okay.
I would think I'm untouchable. Out of 2,000 partners, nobody burns her.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Right?
That's a pretty great. Or maybe she was just having protected sex.
Yeah, because people be doing that shit. They be doing it, and I applaud them for doing that. I was doing that. I did that.
So you got burnt when you was having protected sex? You
didn't ask me what time. I've had sex with a condom before, is what I'm trying to tell you. Shut up. All right?
Did you see the video of the nursing home and they brought the strippers into there?
I sure did.
And them old people were on it.
I mean, she had titties all in this man's face, and they apologized. Like they apologized for bringing the stripper in there. And why? Y'all act like old people wasn't fucking. Like, why they like titties too? I don't understand. If it's some titties that come in, they paid to come in there, they come in there willingly, and they in your face. You don't want the titties in your face? Listen,
I'm going to want titties in my face.
Why are y'all apologizing?
Okay. But you know my thing about strip clubs. But I think after a certain age, I'm not going to want to fuck no more.
Yeah, and then some random titties just show up at the nursing home? Because I'm putting you there. Random titties just show up and you be like, oh my God, it's titties. And you didn't have to do nothing for them titties to be there. You didn't have to pay money.
Oh, I am jerking the shit out of my wrinkled dick.
Oh, in front of the stripper? Yeah, because you probably don't know what you're doing. I get it. It's all right.
Let's get to things that have nothing to do with sex. Let us see. I can't get to it fast enough. What the fuck?
I see. It's a lot. We are missing so much. We have to do more Patreons.
Yeah, we have a shitload of stuff with Patreon
to talk about.
Make sure you subscribe because it's coming very soon. Okay. Nothing to do with sex. The first thing is Princeton University is saying that they will cover all college costs for students from families earning less than $100,000 annually. I think that is super dope.
I'm adding bombs. Yo, that is amazing.
That really is.
That is amazing because you know how many kids that are just super fucking smart that just can't afford to go to places like that.
That's true.
But they deserve to be there. That's amazing. I love that. That's amazing. No, yeah.
That's
hell
dope.
Yeah.
Apple added a bonnet option to memojis in the new iOS update. And I'm so mad because as soon as Kristen found out, she had to go do it. And the only reason I'm okay with it in some kind of way is because she wears a bonnet most of the day. So when she memojis people, it's probably just giving an accurate description of what she looks like at the time.
I started sending all kinds of shit. Like as soon as I saw it, I immediately pulled. And I just got a new phone, y'all. I'm sorry. I usually don't have the newest phone, and I have the newest phone out of everybody. But as soon as I saw it, I was like, I don't even use memojis. And I was like, nah, nigga, I gotta have a bonnet. Are you serious? Man, And this shit is so accurate because it's a bonnet, but I also have a full face of makeup on. So that's me.
Yeah, that's you. That is fucking you.
Thank you, Apple. I know you did that for me. Some people was like, that's so ghetto. Somebody else said, man, I can't wait till Monique get a hold of this. And yeah, I get it.
2 questions. Well, 1 question, and I got to say something else. First of all, people have been in the comments asking this one question, and I have to ask. What color lipstick are you wearing today?
I'm so glad that you asked that. Today I did bring my lipstick. Usually I don't. Y'all be asking, and it's usually something cheap. But this one actually isn't. This is Urban Decay, and this is Gridlock. Urban Decay Matte and Gridlock. That's what I have. This is the little. If you watching, that's what it looks like. Usually I have it. I need to get a lipstick sponsorship. If y'all make lipstick, I'll do it.
You can make your own lipstick.
You think I got time to make lipstick?
Sort of.
How?
We'll talk about it after.
Oh shit! This thing always want me to do some extra shit. Can I just do the regular shit that I'm doing? God.
Also, a lot of you guys hit us up in the DMs and just like, hey, I got this business and I want to send you stuff. And we love being sent all of your different products, whether it's a clothing company, sex toys, even tea.
Yeah.
We've had so many gifts and we appreciate you guys. But I think I found the best gift that I've ever received from a listener.
I get it.
Its name is Drawls.
And they are
DRAWLZ. It's a brand of underwear. Drawers.
So we opened this pack and it came with, what'd you get, like 8 drawers?
Nah, about 4.
You got 4?
Yeah.
I think it was more than.
I think it was 4.
I think it was like 6. It was more than 4.
I've been trying to ration it out.
So that sounds disgusting. So we look and the designs are fucking crazy.
Yeah.
And they felt good like in the thing. And then this nigga put the drawers on and he said, these are the best drawers I've ever had in my life. They're
comfortable. They're snug.
Yo.
They feel like you're wearing nothing though. Oh man.
They did not pay us for this shit. Yeah. I'm letting y'all know right now. These are literally some, like, they look good. They feel, I'm jealous.
Yeah.
Nobody, I have an attitude a little bit. Like, I want some drawers for me. Like, they are nice.
But yeah,
it's black owned, I think.
I think so
it's
as
a black
well.
owned business.
Really, really dope. The packaging was really dope. Come in these little nice packages.
Yo, it's nice.
Yeah, man.
It's nice.
You can follow them on Instagram at Drawls Brand Company or Drawls Brand Co. That's DRAWLZ Brand Co.
Yeah, they did not, like I said, they ain't pay us for this shit. They didn't do nothing. They literally were sent to us and.
Yeah. And I appreciate it.
Yeah,
I appreciate it. Bring more. Send more.
Like that's
and if
crazy.
you don't, it's okay. I'm gonna buy some.
Crazy.
Yeah, man.
I always this shirt I got on, this Doer shirt. We got sent this too. Like I'll wear the shit. I don't know if they think we got money, but like I'll take free shit. They got kids.
Got to shout out Denver. Once again, we'll be there on the 29th of this month.
Oh, can I just say this? Somebody said they was going to send me hair one time, and they never sent me hair.
That's fucked up.
I was so upset because I really wanted some hair.
And they didn't send you shit.
Okay, go ahead.
We're going to be in Denver the 29th of this month, and I seen this article, and I thought it was super dope. Denver is set to give 140... Am I reading that right?
140 homeless people.
Yeah.
$12,000 each with a new program.
Right. Now, 140 is low, but I'm hoping this is the beginning of the program. But I think that's so dope to get homeless people.
Wait. It's not. Hold on. Go back to it. It says up to 140 women, transgender, and non-conforming individuals will receive $1,000 a month in cash for 12 months.
That's dope.
That's what it says.
Still dope.
Yeah.
That's still dope. And I hope that spreads. I hope they spread the love as far as who's able to receive it.
Now wait. And I don't have a problem with anybody. Mm-hmm. But like, what about the homeless men?
That's why I said I hope they spread that.
I know. I mean, it's like great. I love this and I understand why, because there are so many people like that in those. I completely understand it, but like I think that you should just branch it out to everybody, because at the end of the day, they're homeless.
Right. And even if it just goes to being able to eat.
Yeah, like
I think that is super dope.
Sometimes it was a time where I wasn't getting $1,000 a month.
This is true.
I mean,
this is true.
It was a time. Oh, also, wait, hold on, because I thought about hair and I'm gonna forget. If you do sell hair, like I will buy hair. I just need to know where to buy good hair. Like, just DM me or send me a message and tell me where I can buy hair. Cause I mean, I'm always looking for shit, but I be going to, y'all, I'm cheap. I be going to beauty supply stores and shit. I'm trying to like be a grown up and like wear like, hair. I just don't be feeling like doing my hair. I love my fro. I'm not one of them bitches, but I don't be feeling like doing it. I got a lot to do. So I'll buy hair.
Cardi B visits her middle school in the Bronx and donates $100,000. Super dope, Cardi. I love it. I fucking love it,
dope.
Cardi.
I love that. I love that.
Yeah,
I love that.
Somebody hit us up with a question of the day, but it's really just a topic almost. It's a listener questions. So the question is, during
a three-way party,
is eating booty off limits as far as the third receiving the deed? And is there anything that is held back or reserved only for you and your partner?
So this is my thing about this. I think that there are no general set of rules for a threesome. I think that is up to you and your partner. That's just me. I don't give advice, but that's me. Like, that's up to whatever y'all agree on. So if your partner or whoever is not cool with that, then they not cool. If they are, then they are. But I think the rules are whatever you make the rules up to be.
Yeah, definitely.
Some people are just not secure enough to do a lot of things.
You should know those rules going into it.
Yeah, because you know what the dynamic of your relationship is.
Right. So, now, as far as eating a booty, I will say this. I don't eat strange booty, but if we've all taken a shower, why not?
You're just a nasty nigga anyway, though. So I don't think that you...
Delicious.
This is my husband, y'all. I'm so sorry that my husband is so nasty. I like to remind people that we are married and we not just some niggas kicking it, because
people be asking.
Yeah, or they pit us against each other, and I'm like, we're married. Like, we're just joking. Like, we don't need to know who you think is. It's fine. Like, we're okay. God, I know I'm better. Like, I just,
Whatever.
I'm just playing, baby. I love you.
Let me see. Is that it? I think that's it for today.
I think that's it. We're gonna do a Patreon on the whole.
We're
gonna do a Patreon on the whole thing we discussed last week.
Yeah, we're gonna do a Patreon on a couple of things, because we got a lot of topics.
It's
a lot of topics to get to.
That's a lot.
And yeah. So, any last words?
No, I think we're good. Y'all, buy tickets. Sunday, we will be in Huntsville.
We will see you in Huntsville.
And
also, we'll see you
in Denver and Hartford. They're all back to back.
We'll record. We're going to release an episode early next week.
Yeah, they're all back to back. Get your tickets. We're going to be out there. It's going to be super fun. It's a lot going on.
Yeah, the next episode will be released a little early. So make sure you gobble this one up. Gobble. Make sure.
I know. Wanted to say gobble so bad. You nasty
make
nigga.
sure you check this one out and get ready for the next one. It's coming early. Don't know what day, but it's coming early next week.
Also, thank y'all so much that are listening. Like, I watch charts just because I'm just a psycho and I don't have anything else to do sometimes. And like, we've been like on charts, like in charts.
Shout out to the islands, man. Like, y'all really fucking with us on the islands.
Yeah, like, we love y'all. I gotta get a passport, but like, a bitch would like to come. But thank y'all. Like, it's crazy. So thank you so much. Tell your friends, all that other shit. Like, we want to grow the family, yo.
Yeah, definitely, man. All right. So with that being said, and then we had sex, and so should you. Thanks for listening.